Okay, so let's go into strategies and solutions. So what do we suggest that you guys do? Well, I think the sort of knee-jerk reaction among a lot of fitness professionals is let's increase cardio. You got to do more cardio. And once again, I would argue that most of your clients don't want to do cardio. They don't want to increase their workouts. They don't have time to do that. So you can save time and you can increase more calories by starting with NEAT, right? Increasing their burn throughout the day. And I did this. This happened to me because when I switched from being a trainer to a corporate job working for Neil, I had to work at a desk for a long period of time, and my calorie burn basically plummeted. Well, it was a good thing we had the body bug at the time where you wore it on your arm. I could actually measure my daily energy expenditure, and I started to dig into the research around NEAT, who's pioneered by a researcher named Dr. James Levine at the Mayo Clinic. And he found out and discovered that people could do their normal daily office work while walking around 2.0 miles per hour. So this is exactly what I did, right? You guys maybe saw me at URSA, or you saw this picture on Facebook or something. That's a treadmill desk that James Levine helped to invent, and you put it on over your desk and you walk and work at the same time. So I'm not saying you should do that. That's an extreme example, but it just shows how you can increase your NEAT by altering your environment. And there's all this cool stuff that you can do as well. You don't have to do that, but I'll tell you, it helped me burn an extra 450 calories a day, and I've been doing it for the last 10 years. So what are some other maybe more realistic NEAT strategies for you and your clients? Okay, tracking daily steps. So here's how I suggest you do this. This is directly tied to NEAT, at least our conscious aspect of NEAT. You want to track your clients' baseline steps, either a daily or a weekly average. And you can do that with your phones. All these phones have step counters, and you can enter it into the dotFIT program and keep a running total, or you can ask your clients to do that and it'll keep a running total in the program for you to keep track of. And guess what you want to happen with weight loss? Well, you want their daily step count to increase with time. But a lot of times we don't even monitor it. We don't even think to. We just want them to work out more, right? Well, once again, this is an easier, less painful way to get them to continue to lose weight. And we know that higher step counts are linked to greater weight loss. In the United States, the average daily step count is around 3,000 to 5,000 steps per day, because most people work a sedentary occupation. And of course, the minimum government recommendation for health benefits is 10,000. And then for weight loss, it's even more. And then for weight loss maintenance, it's even higher, right? Because once again, when you lose weight, you burn fewer calories, and higher steps help offset that loss in total energy expenditure. And then just to give you some realistic numbers, approximately 2,000 to 2,500 steps in 1 mile. On average, the average person, I should say, burns about 100 calories, taking those 2,000 to 2,500 steps a day. I burn 88. And you can obviously increase, you can take those steps anywhere in your daily routine. However, it fits into your client's daily routine. They don't have to just do it through cardio. They obviously can, but they can do that throughout the day. And it's sort of satisfying when you're tracking your steps and you're seeing, your steps go up and your calorie burn go up throughout the day. So this is just a little bit more, maybe you guys do this already, having walking meetings for work. Our corporate office is around a nice lake, so we're able to do this at work. It's actually go on walking meetings, right? Go on walking meetings obviously with others. You can do it with conference calls. You can walk during your breaks and your lunchtime and sort of set alarms on your phone to get up periodically. This will also increase your NEAT levels. You can make your chores inefficient. So an example of this would be, folding laundry and taking your laundry in smaller loads up and down the stairs to burn more calories, or, doing yard work in small batches, right? Instead of all at once. Essentially become more efficient through doing your regular daily chores to burn more calories. Using your leisure activities, right? Think what your clients do after work. What are they doing for entertainment? I would say they are probably on some digital device, right? Either binging on Netflix or watching TV, scrolling on Facebook and Instagram, all while sedentary. Well, if they were to switch some of that with active leisure time, then obviously that would increase their NEAT levels. I'm a big fan of, getting a dog to get more active. Obviously, being more active with your family and your friends, that's also going to increase your NEAT levels. Self-monitoring is also really great for, a variety of things. One, it cures what I call calorie amnesia, right? People forgetting that they're eating. Also mindless eating, like multitasking and eating without realizing it. And then portion distortion, which means not underestimating the calories we eat or eating too big portion sizes. So ask your clients to really closely track their food for a short period of time. And if they weigh and measure their food, which I recommend at least for a short period of time, in most cases, you're going to find that people are not eating the right portion size. They're eating way too many calories. And this classic study was done that we've been teaching in the 80s, where researchers actually recruited what's called diet resistance individuals, people who said they couldn't lose weight no matter what they did. And what they found in the red line, if you can see the red line on there, calorie expenditures on the y-axis going up and down, 9 subjects across the bottom of this chart. The red line represents total energy expenditure, okay? So as you can see, if you follow the red line data points, you can see that most people burned 2,000 calories or more when they said they couldn't lose weight no matter what they did. So what happened? Scientists figured out that it wasn't their metabolism. It wasn't their messed up metabolism that was, causing their weight loss to stall. In the black line is what the subjects reported eating. So essentially scientists said, hey, you guys can eat whatever you want. Just report back to us how many calories that you consumed. Let us know, right? So that's the black line. So follow the data points of the black line. You can see subject 1 reported eating a little over 1,000 calories. Subject 2 reported eating 700 calories. So everyone reported eating less than 1,500 calories, with subject 4 reported eating 550, 600 calories. Okay, so they all said they weren't eating that much, right? I don't eat that much. I can't lose weight. Now look at the blue line. The blue line represents how much each subject actually consumed. So this is their real intake. Note the discrepancy between the black and the blue lines. So for instance, subject 1 reported eating at 1,100 calories. Look at the blue data point for subject 1. It's closer to 3,200 calories. So that person was 2,000 calories off. And if you follow the data points, you'll see that subject 4 was the most accurate person in the study, right? That person reported eating 600 calories, shy 600 calories, and really consumed closer to 1,200 calories. So what does that tell you? The most accurate person in the study was over 100% off. So a lot of times your clients are in a plateau because they think they're eating less than they actually are, which makes self-monitoring a very useful tool to identify where that is coming from, okay? And you know what, by the way, this study was followed up. Even trained dietitians like myself underreport on average by 20%. So everyone does it. And so self-monitoring is a great way to overcome that. Yeah. Okay, self-weighing has also got a lot of research around it. People who self-weigh, as long as it doesn't cause you emotional distress, as long as it doesn't stress you out and make you become obsessive, when you monitor your weight or your physical changes, that's associated with greater weight loss. It doesn't have to be the scale. It can be the tape measure, it can be your clothes, but monitoring your physical changes is associated with better weight loss outcomes.